Well, apparently I spoke too soon last week about getting a lot of stuff done. Apparently I have caught COVID again, but this is day 5 and I feel like I've turned a corner, thankfully. But Laura, you might ask, you sounded fit and healthy on Wednesday when you posted your last video. Well, I have news for you. I normally actually do the filming on Mondays. So I do the filming on Monday, usually, put it all together on Tuesday through Wednesday and try to get it out that week. But my condition deteriorated pretty quickly. I just, had extreme exhaustion and tiredness and nasal stuff. But compared to the last time I had it, it doesn't seem as bad. But yeah, I'm just a little, but it's just as well because today is Friday for real, and normally I'd be out plein air painting with my group, and I will show you the weather. It's snowing and cold. Be great for making watercolors though, very British looking weather. But yeah, it's really dark. That's why I had to turn on a little studio lamp on me here. But despite being sick with COVID again, things are going really well. I'm very excited. I just found out I did get accepted into the Lincoln Center's big show. They're having a big spring show, and so I just got the email from that, so I got to get back to them on that. And also, look what came in the mail. Can you guess what this is? I'll do an unboxing. I don't understand. Why do people like to watch people unwrap things that they get in the mail? That's a mystery to me. Maybe because we don't get things in the mail like we used to. Anyway, but what's inside? New business cards. Well, they're the old business card, but I was almost out of them. So I got them from Zazzle. Very nice quality. Got the front. We got the back. So since I was almost completely out, I thought, yeah, I better get some more of those. I know they're old-fashioned, but there's something nice about having a physical, tangible card that you can keep in your hand. And I actually collect them. I have some really awesome cards. Maybe I'll show them sometime of some of the amazing artists I've met over the years. I didn't even need to take a COVID test initially, just because whenever I get really sick, the parrot knows. He suddenly stops all his raucous, squawking, and actually lets me take naps. And that's when I know I'm not feeling too good. But sure enough, I tested, and yeah, COVID again. Fun. I thought about doing a video on what do you do, how do you make art when you feel sick? But honestly, I just feel too wiped out to do that right now. So, but I will tell you what I do, besides resting in fluids, is I will read, if my eyes can allow it, and I'll watch documentaries. Like I've been going through a lot of art documentaries, and I can't remember the title, but there was one that was put out, never mind. Ugh. Oh, sorry about that. So yeah, that's all I've got to report for this week. Hopefully next week will be a lot better, and I'll have a little bit more oomph. And if not, that's okay. I've gone through this before, and I know that my immune system just isn't the best in the world, and I'm just happy that it seems to be less than last time, and if I just keep drinking fluids, keep getting rest, I should be right as rain in at least, 2 weeks or so. So, all right, well, thanks again for watching, and you have an awesome rest of your week, and stay healthy.